Hi, love you. This is Kristina with Karma's Eye Psychic LLC here on Universal Spirit Podcast. And today we are going to be talking about return to sender spells. Now, this is very common in the pagan Wicca community and also in the Hoodoo community. And you don't have to, subscribe to any type of religion or even specific practice to do a return to sender. They are very universal, and I'm just going to share with you, the simplest way and how I do them. So I'm also bringing this up because this is a great time to do return to sender magic. Okay, either on or before the Saturn Retrograde on June 29th. This will come in handy and hit a little harder and faster at this time because Saturn, rules Aquarius and Capricorn is the ruler of karma and time. So once it goes retrograde, it's kind of like the things going wrong are going to start going right, but you got to help it along. You can't just sit and wait because Saturn moves kind of slow. So you're not going to want to wait for Saturn to do all the work. If it's within your control to do, try to do it. But Kristina, what is a return to sender spell? That's what I get asked. A return to sender spell is work of magic to return all energies that do not sit well with you, right? Back to the person or persons it came from. In other words, giving fuck shit back to its owner. Oftentimes we can take on energy that from others that come from a place of jealousy, judgment, hatred, ignorance, and etc. People have an intentional or even unintentional way of affecting us. Oftentimes these attempts are more so intentional just to trip you up. People do some of this shit on purpose. Returning it saves you from further damages to your life, yourself, and the people around you, because your energy it leaks onto other people. So whatever is affecting you can oftentimes affect others around you. If you found out late that you ate something that made you sick and caused other things to collapse because of your sickness, you would go to the doctor, right? So this would be pretty much the same thing. You had food poisoning and you're just like, oh my God, I can't shake this sickness. And then going to the doctor would be like the return to sender, best, spiritual Benadryl I can think of, right? How do you perform a return to sender spell? Well, many ways. The most common way is to get a candle representing the person or system or situation that is causing, the quote-unquote illness, by writing their name on that candle. Now, every individual person needs to have their own candle. Have an object which is reflective, either aluminum foil, a mirror, or a tin, something that is reflective in which you will place the candle on or inside. Next, you will anoint the candle with any oil that is suitable for your intention, right? Banishing, just whatever. Okay, next you will then light the candle. Say their name, 9 times. I return your assaults to you, as an example. Say that 9 times. Lastly, when the candle has burned out or down, sink the mirror, foil, or tin into a body of water away from your home. As the object sinks, the energy will rush back to the person or persons who have given you the quote-unquote illness. The havoc being caused in your life will begin to show up in their life. Coincidence? No. You will repeat this process over a number of days, whether 3, 7, 9, 14, or 21 days. This is called ritual and ritual power. The rising and setting of the sun and the waning and waxing of the moon are very important as it goes into your magical work. The longer the working, the better the results will be. So basically, the more work you put into it, the more you will get out of it. It charges it, and the spirits of these cycles will support you in it. Now, every spell will take its own time, so don't rush the process. Just understand Do not perform spells on persons who have not harmed you. Karma will do its job as a sign. So don't be the assignment. Don't go around hurting people that just because you don't like them. Not okay. So, lovies, I hope you found this helpful. I have some links posted for, more information. I also have like a TikTok link that will physically show you what you need to do for it to resonate better with you. Other than that, have a great day, and I will see you in the next episode.